Somebody's standing on business. Pisces energy, standing on business. Don't even gotta be a Pisces. Good morning, y'all. Somebody definitely standing on business. That shit is out. So what I got when I opened the deck, standing on business. I'm gonna wait till more people tune in. So somebody that you're not thinking about anymore, you irritate, like your light irritates somebody's darkness, like it triggers somebody's dark side, because you dodge some type of bullet, and somebody is your stalker. They stalk you online. They watch everything that you post. Somebody could not have wanted you to move or move on, or this is somebody that doesn't want to move out of somewhere, or move on, or don't want you to move out. It's like the chemistry. It's like chemistry there. Somebody has pure intentions. They really into you. You could have dodged some type of bullet with somebody else. You blocking negative energy. You blocking bad energy. You escaping some type of toxic people, haters, and they're watching you. Somebody could have not wanted you to move or move on, like I said. And it's like some type of love that somebody can't let go of. Somebody can't let go of some type of love situation. I don't know what that's about, but when I opened the decks, the first things that flew out is a third party in pain right now. It's a third party that's in pain right now, physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever it is. Somebody could be going bankrupt as well, losing money, backed up on bills, stressed the fuck out. And it's like something is haunting them. It's memories haunting them, flashbacks haunting them. It could be from something that they did in the past, something pertaining to their past. This just flew out. Jackpot, somebody's coming into a lot of money. It's like an unexpected windfall for you. It's like being in the right place in the right time. It's a big blessing coming in for somebody right now. Somebody else caught a case, like somebody has a STD, a STI, a virus, a disease, something. Somebody don't like to use condoms and they caught something, and that's haunting them too. That's haunting them too. Somebody could have even been doing this because there was a lot of money involved, or this is you. This is your energy, you coming into like a lot of unexpected money, a big windfall of money, and somebody else caught a sexually transmitted disease, and it's haunting them. The memories of you in the past with them is haunting them, or the memories of whatever they did in the past is haunting them. Somebody's going through trauma right now. It's haunting them. It's haunting them. And somebody else is about to come into a shitload of money. Like, I mean a lot of it. Like somebody could be hitting the lottery, hitting like some type of big money. It's coming. It's coming. Somebody is definitely healing and not delusional. The shit is upside down. You're not delusional. Your head is not in the clouds, and you're healing. You're healing. You could be meditating as well. Meditating a lot. You're healing. Somebody's into the nightlife. Somebody could be going out partying, strip clubs, gambling, Vegas. Somebody in your energy. This could be you, but somebody's definitely out and they partying. Shuffle these decks, and I'm gonna get straight to the reading. Oh, this came right out. Somebody is got the blues. They in heavy emotions right now. Somebody's in heavy emotions. They going through something mentally, mental distress. This in reverse. Somebody is not the key player, not playing the important person in somebody's life no more. Somebody was obsessed with physical attraction, sex. Somebody is and somebody doesn't want to be like, somebody doesn't want to keep their guard up. Somebody is could have let their guard down with this person, or this person doesn't want you to keep somebody to keep their guard up with them. They don't want you to become hard to reach. They don't want this person to become hard to reach. Or this person is guarded now towards this person. Somebody have somebody stressed the fuck out. You hear me? They going through something mentally, emotionally. Somebody is scared. They stressed. They in heavy emotions. They could be a woman too. They like in their bed crying with the lights off because something they not the important. They feel like they not the important person in somebody's life anymore. They feel like they not irreplaceable anymore. They don't feel like they like they are the essential person that's playing a role in somebody's life, or somebody is not doing this with them no more. It was all about sex. It was all about sex. And now somebody is guarded and they becoming hard to reach, and they using this as a defense mechanism because they going through the blues right now. The court, somebody is dealing with some type of court situation. They could be losing, or they could not even want to deal with that shit altogether. Take it how it resonates. Whoever's going through legal matters, they don't want to deal with that shit. And it's a third party in pain. Look, somebody's a sneaky link. Somebody is sneaking around with somebody. It's like a like somebody's meeting privately, discreetly. Nobody knows about some type of situation. They say you could be in hustle mode too. I'm just saying what I see when I step through the cards. All right, so these flew out. Somebody's a hopeless romantic. Somebody's a clout chaser. That shit is not working. Somebody do shit for clout, try to get attention online for likes. That shit is not working. This person is in a whole situationship. Like, it's like unclear boundaries there. Somebody want to be more than friends. Somebody want to be more more of a lover than a friend to somebody. Somebody's getting friend zoned. Like, it's like a situationship, and it's with a whole clout chaser. Like, somebody in that situation is a clout chaser, but whatever they do online for attention, that shit is not getting no attention. Somebody's a hopeless romantic. They look at shit online, or look at somebody's situation that's in like a real chemistry situation. They romanticize about that shit. They wish that they had it. Somebody bounced back from a situation as well. Somebody's recovering from something. Somebody thought that they could keep you down, but they can't. Somebody's a fake flexer as well. They claim to have all of this money. They claim to have all of these things, but they ain't got shit. They're not in hustle mode. They're not a hustler. They're not a go-getter. They're not. Somebody could see that you bounce back as well. Somebody envies that. Somebody envies that because they in a situationship. They have unclear boundaries with somebody. Somebody have them like they don't know what them and this person is. They just fucking. Like, they just fucking. And whatever they do online, it's not hitting. It's not hitting. Somebody's a whole clout chaser. They do shit for like all type of shit. Bending over, spreading cheeks, posting memes. The shit is not working. It's not hitting it, and it's not making them no money. They actually doing it for free too. And they like a hopeless romantic. They fantasize about love. Somebody's a fake flexer out here. They not a hustler. They act like they getting it, but they not. And you know what I heard yesterday? Somebody does not love theyself. They want to be loved. Somebody wants to be loved. They don't love themselves. They want to be loved. And it's a big difference between loving yourself and wanting to be loved. Because somebody that wants to be loved will do anything for it. God heard your prayers about something, and then that whole deck just fell, so I'm going to read it. God heard your prayers. Somebody is watching you too. They hiding that they watching you, or something is being hidden. Whatever God heard your prayers about is being hidden because somebody's watching you. Yep, and they sick. Somebody is sick mentally, emotionally, or physically about whatever they seeing when they watching you, or literally like they're sick in their body. Look, you could be a spiritual practitioner. You could be a reader. This could be a spiritual practitioner watching you sick mentally, physically, emotionally. Somebody's in their 30s. Whatever you think that they did, they absolutely did do. Something about love, and the truth is out here. And a husband. Oh, so somebody could have found out. You could have a husband. You could be married. Somebody is finally seeing the truth about a situation, that you have true love, the truth in the situation. You have a husband. Somebody is watching you, and they sick to their stomach. Somebody is sick to their stomach at what they seeing. That's why God is hiding whatever you pray for. God is hiding it from this person because they watching you with evil eyes. They watching you with evil eyes. They could see that you have real love, man or woman. They could see that you have real love, and this is the truth. Or the truth is coming out about some type of situation with love, either somebody loving you or you having true love. And like I said, you could be married or getting married. Somebody seeing this. You could be in your 30s, they could be in their 30s. But that's what's out here. That shit flew right out. And you could have prayed for something, and it's coming. But God is hiding it right now because somebody's watching you, and they're not watching you with good intentions. So God is gonna hide it. This could even be somebody's husband. Take it how it resonates. A Cancer. As soon as I opened it, it could be a Cancer. As soon as I opened the deck, it's a whole new deck. Hey y'all, good morning. I feel so good this morning. I gotta head out in a little while. What's this? Somebody's in shock because it's like a sudden change. Somebody got some type of shocking news, a surprise coming. You could have had an epiphany about something. It's like a transformation. Somebody is shocked about some type of change you made, some type of news that you're getting. This could even be you. This could be you or somebody in pertaining to you. But somebody is shocked about some type of sudden change, some type of shocking news, a surprise, or a transformation that you went through. Happy Tuesday. And it could be because you are the butterfly, like you evolving and you on to the next phase and you healing, and you could really be healing your inner child and releasing the past, and somebody else is not. And you're grounding yourself as well. Somebody is shocked about this. You're grounding yourself, you're stable, you're growing. Something needed time. Something needed time. Like a cycle. It was a cycle that you was in that it needed time to take time to heal from, to progress. And you did it. You're doing that. And it's like you have like people interested in you. You have like people romanticizing about you, wanting to flirt with you, want to take you out on a date. Somebody sees that you're blooming. Somebody's the chaser now. Somebody's the chaser now. It's like somebody's in fear of you abandoning them, or like somebody suffers from like having unhealthy codependencies or something. Somebody needs somebody. It's somebody that you're not chasing anymore, that's now chasing you. Whoever this is, they're shocked. They're shocked by the sudden change that you made, the sudden changes in your life, the news that they're hearing, the transformation that you went through, how you evolving, how you're the butterfly, you on to the next phase, you're healing, you're evolving, you're growing, you're releasing the past, and they still stuck in the past, how you're grounding yourself, how you're stable, how you're secure, your performance, something that you do, how you carry yourself, your growth, how you took time to heal yourself from some type of cycle. Yeah, somebody's surprised. They the chaser now. Somebody's on that ass. Somebody on that ass. Somebody is on that ass. Somebody is on that ass. Somebody is definitely winning out here. And looking good. And what's this? Somebody feels like you move too fast, or somebody is trying to move too fast towards you, or this is somebody that moved too fast, and now they see that you winning with whatever they tried to do. You winning, you looking good, you feeling good, and look, and you in positive energy. That shit want to pop right up. Positive energy, you positive, you chilling, you good. You good. Hello, all the way from, I'm from New York, but I'm in Kentucky now. So hello, all the way from Kentucky. Somebody's a Jezebel. Somebody's ex was dealing with a Jezebel, or somebody's ex is a Jezebel. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Did I shuffle all my decks? Soon as I shuffled that deck, look, legal. Somebody's dealing with court issues. All right, let's get into the reading. We're gonna do a collective message today, and just see what's in the energy and what does the collective need to know right now. So somebody is definitely stuck. That's what Spirit wants you to know automatically. Somebody is stuck right now. Somebody is stuck. Somebody can't move. They stuck. Something could have been moving slow or taking too long. That shit is coming to an ending. That shit is coming to an ending. Somebody's stuck or they about to be. Whatever was taking too long or moving too slow, that shit is coming to a stop. It could be with somebody's money. Whatever it is, it's coming to a stop. Somebody cannot hold on. This is somebody that you're not holding on to anymore. Somebody definitely gonna have to be real generous too. And they're gonna be on their knees begging for forgiveness. You could have went through a spiritual awakening. Yeah, somebody's watching you. They spying on you as well. They watching you heavy. All right, Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective and what do they need to know right now? So it's a father figure, an emperor. I said an empress. They could be a bitch. The truth is about to come out about a father figure, or the truth came out about a father figure. The truth, clarity. Somebody's that you have a new beginning, or that somebody has a new beginning. Somebody could want to fight you. Somebody could want to compete with you. Somebody could want to battle with you. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces male. Somebody that's like really emotional. Could be a Gemini. Somebody that you was in a relationship as well. It's because you're not losing sleep over them. Because you're not in a depression. You're not stressed. You're not losing sleep. And they're stuck. And they're stuck. And they're also battling something as well. They're stuck. Could be with somebody that you was in a relationship with, somebody that they was in a relationship with, somebody stuck and they battling something. And their emotions is involved. But it's the truth is coming out, or clarity is coming out about a father figure. It could be an Aries. It could be a father figure that's like they don't have like no authority. Like they don't have a good job. They not a boss. They not a good father. They not in the emperor energy. Like they don't stand for anything. They fall for everything. They not a boss. Like if you get me, like somebody don't have no standards, no values, no anything. The truth is about to come out. The truth or clarity is about to come out about this person, or they got some type of truth or clarity. Here it goes. Here it goes. Let's see. What's the truth? Ace of Swords. What's the Ace of Swords? What's the truth or clarity that's coming out about this deadbeat father figure, or this father figure that's not a boss, that's not in the emperor? Oh, something about a third party that they in. Somebody that they have a family with. The truth is coming out about somebody who they could have put you in a third party situation, or somebody who they're in a third-party situation with, that they have a family with. Or somebody, if the truth is coming out that about this person, whether they put you in a third party now or in the past, and with a family, with somebody that they have a family with, or this is somebody that you have a family with, the truth is coming out about it. And also, the truth and clarity is coming out about somebody from or about somebody's friends and family. You could be getting clarity or the truth from somebody's family. And also, when this truth comes out and this clarity comes out, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be happy as fuck. You and your family, if you have kids. It's some type of truth that's coming out from somebody's family, about somebody's family, or the fact, or somebody's third party that they have a family with, or somebody that put you in a third party that you have a family with. It could be any of those. Take it how it resonates. But once some type of truth is about to come out, it could be a father figure as well that's about to get truth, that you celebrating something, that you happy, that you celebrating something. You could be celebrating a family or with your family, but some type of truth is coming out about a third party that somebody has a family with, or from somebody's family or friends. Clarify the Three of Cups. What was that? Somebody got to make a decision. Clarify, somebody's sneaky, somebody's a thief, somebody's a liar, somebody's conniving. And somebody you could be finding out the truth about that as well. And this is why you're about to be celebrating. Or you could be finding this out about, from somebody's family or friends or something like that, or from a third party. Clarify, and the third party could don't only have to be a relationship that somebody was in. It could be somebody that that had somebody on the side, but it also, a third party could be anybody. It's just somebody that's outside of you and this person. If you get me, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be their family, your friends, a third party that they was in a relationship with, somebody in their energy, something, you know. But let me, what's the Three of Cups? If you're about to be celebrating, it's because somebody's a liar and they're a thief and they conniving. Oh, this person is, they can't even take care of themselves. They're not independent. They can't take care of themselves. They lack confidence. They don't feel secure about themselves. And they getting left out in the cold. A third party could have left somebody out in the cold. Somebody that they have a family with. Somebody walked away from somebody. Somebody walked away from this father figure or this man, or this father figure walked away from this third party. Take it how it resonates. But it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man, heavy Aries out here too. And if not either of these signs, it's just it's a father figure. That's not an emperor. He's not a divine masculine. He's not on his sitting on his throne. He has no value. He has no self-respect. He has nothing going. He's not independent. He's not confident. He's insecure. He's very dependent. And you could be hearing this. You could be getting some type of truth or clarity from their family, their friends, or some type of third party that they was in. And they are getting left out in the cold. Like somebody could want them out. Somebody could want them out of their house. Somebody could be turning their back on them, and this person is hurting bad. And they also, it could be a truth and clarity that's coming out that's about to make you, like, have you celebrating. Like, you could be happy, like you could be celebrating, you could be very happy, you could have kids. This could be pertaining to your kids, your family, your children. And it has to do with some type of man that's insecure. Like I said, they're very dependent, codependent. They don't have like nothing to stand on. They're not confident. They're not secure. And this is somebody that you about to be celebrating because you left this person out in the cold as well. And your family, it's heavy on the family, their family or your family. Somebody's family is involved in this. That's giving you some type of truth or clarity that this person is getting their back turned on them, or like a third party is turning their back on them or leaving them out in the cold, leaving them for dead. And this person, like, they don't have no leg to stand on. They're not independent. They're not confident. They don't have shit to call their own. They're not a boss. And they the King of Wands in reverse. They don't have shit to stand on. They don't stand for shit. They lack confidence. And somebody is lazy too. Yeah, but you about to be celebrating as well, when this truth or clarity comes out, and it has to do with this father, with this deadbeat man, like this deadbeat father figure, or this man that's like not a boss, and they not a divine masculine. They actually very dependent. They depend on people. Somebody could depend on a third party as well, like family, friends. Somebody is getting their back turned on them. And this could be you too. And turning your back on them when the truth or clarity comes out, and you about to be celebrating. You about to be very happy. You and your kids. One more for the Three of Cups. Oh, this is something that you're not holding on to. This is a situation that you're not holding on to anymore. And if this is a third party that they was in a relationship with, or some type of situation with, and you about to get materialistic shit too, a car, a house, like the finer things, like you about to come up in some type of way. If this is a third party that left them for dead, you about to get truth and clarity about that. Even if this is family or friends that have to do with this person that's turning their back on them, or you that turned your back on them, and it pertaining to the situation. Like I said, somebody's not independent. They don't stand on shit. They can't stand on nothing. They are not sitting on their throne. Like they confidence is fucked up too. Like somebody don't have shit. Somebody don't have their own. Somebody don't have their own nothing. Like somebody is not doing good out here. Somebody's not doing good out here. And if this is you that's about to be celebrating after the truth and clarity comes out and your family is about to be very happy, it's because somebody's going to have to be very generous. Whatever somebody was holding on to, they're not going to be able to hold on to it no more. If it was money, yeah, they're not going to be able to hold on to it no more. Somebody's about to be very generous, and it could be a third party leaving them out in the cold for that as well. Or this is you about to be celebrating and you leaving this person for dead. You don't give a fuck that they don't have nothing to call their own. They don't have that they dependent, that they don't have a place, that they don't have. You don't care. They said that, yeah, you about to be very happy, you and your family. Clarify this 10 of Cups. You about to have a new beginning. Your family is about to be very happy. You, your kids, you're about to be very happy. You're about to be very happy. You're about to be celebrating because this truth and clarity is about to come out. This truth and clarity is about to come out about this person or to this person about you. That you're celebrating, you're not holding on to them anymore. You're leaving them for dead. You know that they not dependent. You know that they not independent. You know that they're very dependent. You know that their confidence is fucked up. You know that they insecure. You know that they don't have a leg to stand on. And you're moving on from this situation. You're leaving them for dead. You're not holding on to the situation no more. You have a family. You could even have a new family. And your kids, your family, you're very happy. You're starting over. And somebody from your past is a man. They getting clarity about that, and you're also getting clarity about this man in some type of third party situation, whether it's their family or friends. They're walking out and leaving them for dead. Somebody wants them out, or somebody is turning their back on this person. It's another person that's involved, their family, their friends, or somebody that they was in like a third party situation with, and it's only because they depend on these people too. These family, this friends, this third party, they depend on these people too. They depend on these people. They not independent. Like somebody can live with somebody. Somebody's taking care of somebody basically. And whoever this man is, they lazy as fuck. And somebody that they have a family with, they want a new beginning. They don't want to be with this person no more. They want a new beginning. They want a new beginning. Clarify this Emperor. So it could be both of those situations. Clarify this Emperor in reverse. They said that this Emperor, this man, they going through a disaster, but you dodged a bullet. You dodged a bullet dealing with this person. One more, they tried to block your money, or they Ace of Pentacles is blocked. Clarify this Emperor in the Tower in reverse. They going through a fucking disaster right now. All of this shit is about to end for them. Everything that they did is coming to an end. Everything that they doing is coming to an end. You about to be independent. You confident, and you standing strong in some type of situation. And you look good too. You look good. You could be coming into like a contract. You could be in a marriage, a connection. Yeah, somebody, and it's a woman that's emotionally unstable as well. They could be a water sign in your energy. They emotionally unstable. But whoever this is, this father figure that's not a boss, they not a divine masculine. Spirit said they going through a disaster right now. It's like shit is hitting a fan for them. They going through a disaster. It's like a tower hitting for them. The tower, and they said that you dodged a bullet with this person. They could have stabbed you in your back a whole lot of times. They could have did mad shit, but all of this shit is coming to an end. All of this shit that they had going on is coming to an end too. It's coming to an end. They feel like they hit rock bottom. Clarify that. They feel like they hit rock bottom, and they did. Even when it comes to a situation with their mother or somebody that they have kids with, whether it's you or somebody else, and it's because you divine femme. And you putting all of this shit to an end. Somebody's mother could be putting all of this shit to an end. Somebody's child's mother could be putting all of this shit to an end. Yeah, divine femme. Somebody's mother is involved in this too. They said you divine femme, you the empress, you the mother, and you dodged the bullet with this person. All of this shit that they tried to do is coming to an ending. So all of this shit is coming to an ending for somebody. Somebody's water is getting cut off. I said that in my short last week. Somebody's water is getting cut off. Clarify the empress, and it's because you divine femme. Spirit love you. They said be patient. Watch. Somebody could be a Sagittarius too, a mother figure, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman. Yeah. They said, be patient, divine femme, you about to see. They said, be patient. One more for the empress. They're not about to get some type of new opportunity, but you are. They said the way that you approach life, and the way that you take risk, this is why you're about to get it. One for the Page of Wands. Blocked. Somebody's money is about to be blocked. Somebody could have blocked money from their mother as well, or a mother figure in their life, a Sagittarius too. One more for the Page of Wands. Somebody don't use their intuition. Or this is you. They said your intuition is off about what's really going on. Clarify this Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles for the collective. They sad, they disappointed, and they in regret. Whoever this man is, they sad, they disappointed, and they in regret. And it could be a mother figure as well because her money is blocked. They're going to try not to, they don't want to be cold and detached towards you no more. They don't want to be an asshole no more because they losing it all. They losing it all. They sad, they disappointed, and they in regret. They don't want to be cold and detached towards you no more, whoever this man is. And whoever this mother figure is, whether it's you, their mother, or another mother figure in their life, they don't want to be cold and detached towards this situation with them because some type of money for them is being blocked. This person could have money. Some type of money is being blocked for them being cold and detached towards a mother figure. Whether it's you, whether it's another mother figure in their life, whether it's their mother, this mother figure could even feel like this asshole blocked her money. Whoever it is, they sad, they disappointed, and they in regret. It's an institution getting involved. The government is getting involved in something. God is getting involved in something too. It could be a tourist too involved. Yeah, something is not how it was in the past. Something is not about to be how it was in the past, and somebody's about to be stressed out and feeling burdened with a lot on their back, a lot of responsibilities because of it too. Let me clarify this. Clarify the Page of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Swords in reverse. They say you the winner. You the winner. The mother. Whoever the mother figure is, you could be you divine femme. You the mother. You got kids with this non-divine masculine. They said be patient. You're about to see divine femme. This person is going through a disaster. They said you dodged a bullet. All of this shit that they tried to do to you is coming to an end now. They said be patient. You're going to see. And now they're going to try not to be cold and detached because they about to be losing hella money. You winning. You winning money. You winning, or you winning in some type of situation. You won. You won. One more for that. You starting over too. And they see this. They see that you starting over. Somebody could even be saying that they want to start over with you because you lucky. Your energy, you in lucky energy. You lucky. And look, they want you back. They want you back. They want you back. Clarify this truth and this clarity. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Whoever the third party is, they don't want him. They don't want him. Somebody could have been in a third party situation. They don't want him. And you about to get truth and clarity about that too, that this person left them out in the cold. They turned their back on them. They're not holding on to the situation no more. They feel like this person is lazy. They can't, they don't have, look, the boomerang effect. They tried to send this at you and now it's coming back to them. They feel like this person is lazy. They feel like they dependent. They feel like they're not holding on to the situation no more. They want a new start for themselves. They want to be happy. They want a new start for themselves, and they don't want him. And you could be finding out from family and friends that they don't want this person around either. They don't want this person around either. Somebody's family could even see that you starting over and that you don't want them. You don't want this person. They family and friends are seeing it too. One more for the Ace of Swords. Look, and the truth, you about to get truth and clarity that this person wished that they could turn back the hands of time. They wish that they could get a second chance and turn back the hands of time and do something differently as well. Yeah. Yep. With the whole situation, they wish that they never fucked with this third party. They wish that they would have did things differently with family and friends. They wish that they would have did things differently with you. Now that but when they find out that you're about to be celebrating after this truth and clarity comes out, or that after they got truth and clarity that you're happy, that you're celebrating, and you are really turning your back on them, and that you're not holding on to this anymore, and that you could even be starting off like a new family, a new beginning, and happy too, and that you don't want them. You turning your back on them. And they wish that they could turn back the hands of time. Anything else that all right, let me clarify this Emperor too. Clarify this Emperor in reverse. The boomerang effect. Everything that they tried to send to you is coming back to them. From the past, yeah, what they tried to do. One more for this Emperor in reverse. It's coming back to them right now. It's happening right now. Look, now they don't want her. Look, because they see that you lucky. Now this non-divine masculine, whatever they tried to send to you, look, they want you back. They emotionally ill too. Like their emotions is all fucked up. Their emotions is all over the place. You dodged a bullet with this person. All of the shit that they tried to do to you is ending. It's ending. It's ending. It's coming to an end. All of this shit is coming to an end. Somebody could have even tried to stab you in your back. Them, your mother, somebody else, they mother, they baby mother, somebody could have tried to stab you in your, all of this shit is coming to an end. Now somebody's going through a disaster right now. And the boomerang effect, what they tried to send to you is coming back to them. And now they don't even want this person. Whoever they was with, they don't even want the person. And you lucky. Now you're the lucky one, because you're about to be celebrating and you're about to get clarity about that, and so are they. And the third party and their family and friends is about to get clarity about the fact that you celebrating, and that you not holding on to the situation no more. Somebody even have to be generous towards you. Like somebody could have to give you something. They could have to give you money. They could have to be generous towards you, and that you starting over. And that you and your family is starting over. You and your kids are happy, and you starting off. You have a new start, and that you don't want him. You don't want this person. They wish that they could turn back the hands of time. Yeah. And somebody's third party is turning their back on them. Family and friends is turning their back on them too. They not holding on to the situation no more. Like I said, they feel like this person is lazy. They don't have confidence. They insecure. They like dependent. They don't have shit to stand on. They don't have their own to stand on. They don't have nothing. Somebody wants somebody out. Somebody's water's getting cut off. Whether it's family that want this person out or turning their back on them. Whether it's a third party that want this person out, turning their back on them. This person is dependent. They need these people. And they are not holding on to the situation no more. They could even be trying to be generous now to these family, friends, and this third party, or to you. But somebody want a new start. Somebody want to be happy, and they want to start off fresh. They want their space. Or they want their space back. Something like that, yeah. Anything else for the collective and what they need to know? You're not waiting for this situation? What's this? Could be a Cancer. This could be somebody that live a distance. You moving on from this situation. This could be somebody that you moved on from. It's a Cancer involved in some type of situation. They're not getting a new opportunity. Clarify this Chariot. Something could be going on with somebody's car too. Clarify the Chariot. Could be a Cancer, a connection, a partnership. Okay, somebody that you moved on from, or this is a Cancer that you was connected to. A connection, a partnership you moved on from. It's a Cancer. Clarify this. The Chariot and the Two of Cups. Somebody could have had a connection with a Cancer. Somebody could be moving on. Oh, they don't love this person. Somebody don't love this person, or the relationship is over. It's a Cancer, and it's like two people. It's a Cancer. Somebody moved on from somebody that they had a connection with. They don't love this person, or they feel like this person don't love them, or the relationship, it could have been like a new relationship. It's over. It's over. One more for that. The Chariot, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Look, y'all think I'm lying? The relationship is over. The love is in reverse. It's over. There's no love there. This person don't love them. This person don't love them, or they don't love this person. It's definitely a Cancer too. The Chariot. Somebody could live a distance. Somebody could have moved on from somebody as well. It was a partnership, a connection, a friendship, a relationship, a partnership. This person, somebody don't love somebody in this situation. The relationship is over. Somebody is stressed out. They feel burdened. They feel weighed down by this person or this situation. Anything for that? Anything else for that? The Chariot pile, the Two of Cups, the Lovers in reverse, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody got a lot of options too, whether it's this Cancer or whoever they was in a partnership with. Somebody got a lot of options. They got a lot of people. One more for that. The Ace of, whatever's happening right now is spiritual. Somebody don't want to be cold and detached. It's an Aquarius. So, or somebody that got an Aquarius in they chart. And somebody, it could be a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Whatever's happening with this situation is spiritual. Spirit is orchestrating this. Somebody moved on from somebody that they was in a connection with, a partnership with, a friendship with, whatever it is, a relationship. It's no love there. The love is not there. Somebody moved on. Heavy Cancer out here, Aquarius out here, Gemini out here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini out here. Somebody moved on from a connection or a partnership that they was in. The relationship is over. This person doesn't love this person, or it was like a new relationship and it's over. Somebody wants to restore something with you. Somebody could even want to restore something with you, and they don't want you to be cold and detached towards them. They don't want you to be a bitch towards them. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because they love you. They emotional. Somebody don't want you to be a cold and detached towards them. They want to restore something with you. They could have ended because something ended in a relationship with them and another person, or whoever this is that they was in a connection with. They don't love this person. They want a connection with you. They want a partnership with you. Heavy Cancer, they moved on from whoever they was in a connection or partnership with. Something is spiritual. What's the star? They said you the star. You're a star. Spirit is orchestrating this situation. Whatever this is, Spirit got their hands all in it. Whatever this person is feeling is because Spirit is orchestrating this. Somebody want to restore something with you. Whoever they was in a connection with, they don't love this person, and they ended that connection, or they want to end this connection or this partnership. They want it to end. Clarify the star. Because they want to restore something with you because they want things to be how it was in the past. They reminiscing about how things was with y'all in the past, and they don't want to be weighed down by whatever they have going on. They don't want to be weighed down by a lot of responsibilities. They don't want to be weighed down by whatever is stressing them out. They don't want to be weighed down. They want to restore something with you. And you could be being a bitch towards them. They don't want you to be a bitch towards them. Or they don't want the person that's a bitch. They don't want the bitch. They got emotions for you. This person got heavy emotions for you. It's like a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Something is not growing for them. Or something haven't grew for them since whatever ended between y'all that they want to restore it. They could have even something ended with a third party as well. Something is not growing, like I said. Somebody wants you back. Somebody's emotionally ill. Like I said, somebody got emotions. Anything else for this Chariot, pal? Look, they got a new job, or they could need a new job. Whoever this is, whoever this Cancer is, or whoever this is that they was in a partnership with, you could have a new job. Somebody got a new job. Clarify this. One for the Chariot. You passed the test. You could be getting a new job as well. Somebody else is getting shit garnished. And you know what garnished means? That means when money comes into your account and the government takes it before you even get to see it. That's what that means. Yeah. Anything else for the Chariot? Lover. Somebody's emotionally ill. The past. Your lover from the past, they emotionally ill. This is somebody that you moved on from that's feeling this way. Look, they want you back. They want you back. Somebody's emotionally ill is one of your lovers from the past. You could have a new job. They could have a new job. What's the test? This is somebody that you definitely moved on from your past. Look, somebody's stalking you. It's your ex. You pass the test. This person deals with transgenders as well. Whoever this chariot is, this Cancer, they deal with transgenders. They like transgenders. They like men that look like women. That's what they like. They like men that have their wigs like up here high. And I fuck with my gays to the core, all of them, my dykes, my femmes, my all of that. Like, I fucks with them heavy, but somebody likes transgenders and they not being honest about that either. This is the chariot, the Cancer that moved on from somebody that was in a partnership or a connection with somebody that it ended, the relationship ended, or that you ended the relationship with, or whoever this is that don't love this other person because they want to restore that they was in a connection with because they want to restore something with you. They wish something was how it was in the past. They reminiscing because they don't want to be weighed down by whatever's stressing them out, whatever type of responsibilities. They don't want the bitch no more. They ended it with the bitch. And they also don't want you to be cold and detached towards them neither. They want to restore something with you because they have emotions for you. They love you. They love you. But this person needs a new job, or you got a new job. Or they could have got a new job. But they said that you passed the test. This person deals with transgenders, your ex. You didn't know that? You didn't know. You probably didn't know. But this person likes transgenders. They deal with transgenders. They like them. That's what they like. One more. Give me the transgenders. Clarify that. Mentally ill. Somebody is mental. Somebody is mental and they getting evicted from somewhere. So like I said, somebody wants them out. Somebody is mentally ill. Whoever this person or this ex of yours is that deals with transgenders, they don't got it all. Or they could have been dealing with a transgender that's mentally ill. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, somebody don't got it all. Anything else that the collective needs to know? Right here, right now. Somebody doesn't want to walk away from the past, or they don't want you to leave them in the past. Or this is somebody that can't walk away from the past. They got a lot of options. Clarify this this 8 of Cups in reverse. Somebody can't walk away from their past, or they don't want you to leave them in the past. Take it how it resonates. They sad and disappointed and then regret because they didn't walk away from somebody in their past, or because they don't want you to walk away from them and leave them in the past. What situation is this? But you moved, or you moved on, you transitioned on a whole new journey, and it's a more positive journey at that. Not even just any journey, but it's a positive one. One more for that. Somebody is losing all of their cups. They only got 2 things left. Somebody could have had 5 cups. Now they only have 2. They only have 2. Their cups fell over. They heartbroken. They in pain. They in pain. And this, like I said, this could even be somebody that put you in a third party situation. They was juggling, going back and forth between you and somebody else. They couldn't leave somebody in the past, and they sad, they disappointed, and then regret, and they in pain now. Or they don't want you to leave them in the past, and this makes them sad, disappointed, and then regret because they only got 2 things left. You see? They had 3 cups, and now they only got 2 things left. All of their cups fell over. It's done. They sad, they disappointed, and they regretful, and they in pain. And like I said, it could be somebody that they didn't want to leave in the past, and now they sad, they disappointed, and they in regret, and they in pain from somebody that they should have left in the past. They was getting juggled from this by this person, or they was juggling this person, or this could be somebody that they was going back and forth between you and now they in pain because they couldn't leave somebody alone in their past, and now they suffering. They in pain. They in pain. Anything else for this? No. They don't even have no love to give. They got hella options. They said that they don't love this person. They got hella options, or they feel like you don't love them because you have hella options now. Yeah. Or whoever this third party that they was with, somebody could have been juggling somebody back and forth. They don't love this person. The person that they had as a third party could have hella options. Take it how it resonates. Somebody do not change. Somebody did not change, or somebody did not want to change. Yeah, look, somebody got hella options. They had a woman. Somebody could be Hispanic. Somebody could be like an older woman. Somebody could have had like luxury shit. Somebody could have had water overflowing from their cup. Somebody could have been a snake in the grass too. They could have had snakes, all types of shit. It's done. Somebody got have hella options. Somebody got hella options, and now they in pain. Now they in pain. Now they sad, they disappointed, and they regret because of somebody that they couldn't leave in the past, or because they didn't want you to leave them in the past. And they in pain now. Somebody had hella options. Even if they didn't love these people, they still had hella options. Give me something for this, Holy Spirit. For the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Cups. Somebody's definitely getting evicted. Look, it's a water sign. It's a water sign that's feeling this way. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody's definitely getting evicted too. One more for that. And they love you. In 10 days, you could be finding this something out and pertaining to this, or something is happening in 10 days and pertaining to this water sign. Take it how it resonates. But, yeah. Yeah, somebody's sad, disappointed, in pain, they in regret because they did not want you to leave them in the past. And you left a lot of shit in the past too. And pertaining to them or not. But you turned your back on a lot of motherfuckers. Not only them. And they in pain. They in pain. They sad, they disappointed, they regret, they feel regret. They feel like you don't love them. They feel like you have hella options, or they had hella options while they was dealing with you, and that's why they sad, they disappointed, and then regret. They love you. That's what they say. That's what they say. They love you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, they love you. And they also in pain because of somebody from their past that they don't want to leave in the past. And now they in pain. They could have found out that somebody have hella options too. Somebody that they should have left in the past. Somebody is a hoe. Somebody's a hoe. You went ghost on them. They not getting what they want. Ever since you went ghost on them, they haven't been achieving some type of goal. They haven't been getting what they want. They haven't been like on their shit. They haven't been achieving any goals ever since you went ghost on them. And it could be a Virgo too. Something is happening with a Virgo. And it's the government is getting involved in something with the situation. Ever since you went ghost, they haven't been achieving any type of goals. They haven't been getting what they want. Or Spirit is saying go ghost on them because they don't give them what they want. Don't give them what they want. The government is getting involved. God is getting involved. An institution is getting involved. Yeah. An institution is getting involved. It could be a Taurus, a Virgo, to any of the two in that situation as well. A Taurus, a Virgo that you went ghost on. Or you could be the Virgo that went ghost. But somebody's not getting what they want. They're not achieving some type of goal. And something is happening with the government as well. Clarify the Hermit and the 10 of Cups. The 9 of Cups in reverse. Sorry. In the Hermit. They hiding shit. They hiding this. They got secrets. It could be a Cancer. Like I said, it could be a heavy Cancer out here. A Cancer, a Virgo. Somebody's not getting what they want and pertaining to a Cancer and a Virgo, or it's both of them, or you're one of these signs, a Cancer or a Virgo. Somebody's not achieving some type of goal ever since you went ghost, and they hiding shit. They got like a lot of secrets. They sneaky, and they fearful too. They fearful too. Clarify the Moon. Clarify the Moon for the collective. They fearful and they got secrets and they hiding something, but whatever they hiding is being blocked. They can't manifest. That's why they not achieving some type of goals when it comes to their skills or working or whatever they trying to do, because they don't change, because they didn't change. They didn't change and they don't change. And they also don't want some type of change to happen and pertaining to the situation with you. You could be focusing on work, school, your skills, and somebody can't. Whatever they trying to manifest, they blocked. It could be a Cancer or a Virgo. And it's because they refuse to change. Whatever it is that's happening in their life, they refuse to change it. They don't want to change. Clarify the situation with the ghost, the Virgo, the ghost and the Hermit, the Chariot, the Moon, and the Magician and all of this. What is this? Oh, shit. It's a Divine Masculine. Crying. It's a masculine that's crying because they blocked. They can't achieve some type of goal, whatever goal they was trying to achieve. They're not going to achieve it. You went ghost on them, or ever since you ghost them, they haven't been able to achieve some type of goal. They got secrets. They hide shit. They fearful. It's a cancer. Whatever they trying to manifest is blocked. It's not going through. It could have to do with work, skills, or whatever, like a job or something. And it's because they didn't change. They didn't change. And they also, and now they crying. And you intuitively know this. You could be picking up on it too. They crying. And ever since you went ghost, you could have ghosted somebody. Um, and now somebody is crying. Somebody is crying. They can see that you focus on school, work, your skills, and they don't want this big change to happen. Or they still didn't change. And whatever they trying to manifest is blocked. Nothing is happening for them. Nothing is moving for them. Nothing is shaking for them. It could be a Virgo or Cancer. It could be even somebody crying over a divine masculine, a man, Cancer or Virgo, and they trying to achieve some type of goal too. They trying to work. They trying to focus on skills. They trying to focus on work or go back to school or something. And whatever they trying to manifest, that's blocked too. Whether it's a man crying over a woman or a woman crying over a man. And it's because they refuse to change. And they hide shit. They got secrets. Or they keeping this a secret that whatever they trying to manifest is blocked. It's not happening for them. It's not happening for them. But they could keep it a secret if they want to because you intuitive and you pick up on it. Clarify the Magician in reverse. They could even be trying to manifest you to come back, but it's no coming back. And that's blocked. You blossomed. You bloomed past this person. You got a new home. Like you moved on from this person. Is they trying to manifest you back? Or these people is no coming back. Is no coming back. Clarify the Hermit. You went ghost. And they said ever since they said you're very powerful too. You're very powerful to the fact that you have this person, this divine masculine crying. This divine masculine is crying. They're crying. And it could be, if you're a Virgo, they say you're very powerful. Or you could have a Virgo masculine energy that you ghosted, or a Cancer masculine energy that's crying over you because you're very powerful. Ever since you ghost them, you're powerful as fuck. They trying to manifest you back, but it's no coming back. It's no coming back. And you could have even moved, whether it's a female, it could be a female too in your energy that's crying over a divine masculine. And you could have went ghost on this female too, or you could have went ghost on this situation, left it behind. They say you're powerful. Somebody is crying over a divine masculine, or a divine masculine is crying over them. Take it how it resonates, but they doing this in secret. They hiding this. They fearful that they trying to manifest you, and they can't. They can't manifest you. There's no coming back. There's no coming back. You focus on your school, your work, your skills. They could even be trying to say they getting a new job. They focus on their school, they work, their skills. But they ain't changed. Ain't shit changed for them. They still the same. They don't want this change to happen for you. That's what's really going on. Whether it's a male or female. That's what's really going on. Anything else that the collective needs to know? Somebody is impulsive too. They impulsive as fuck. It could be a fire sign or not. But you getting a new beginning though. This person is going to be very impulsive too once they see that you have this new beginning for yourself. This person is impulsive. Like they move off an impulse. Clarify the Knight of Wands. The tables is turning. Somebody was impulsive towards you, and now the tables is turning. Now you about to be the privileged lady. Now you the one with money. Now you the one that's up, or about to be. Now you the one. You the one. Somebody is very impulsive, and now the tables is about to turn. What's the tables turning for this situation? You moved on and you transitioned on a new journey, and you on some positive shit. They was impulsive, and now the tables turn. It turned, or is about to turn in your favor, and you moving on. You moving on, and you transition on like a new journey. Look, and now they broke. Now they the King of Pentacles in reverse. Now they don't have no money. Now they don't have nowhere to stay. Now they don't have nowhere to call their own. Now they're not stable. Now they're not financially secure or secure within themselves. Now they doing bad. Now they doing bad. One more to that. Now they not getting a new opportunity. If they thought they was getting a new opportunity, they not. but you are, and it's happening this summer. It's happening this summer, and you about to be very happy. The sun, you about to be very happy. Whoever was trying to be sneaky, manipulative, and deceptive towards you, that shit is in reverse. They're not gonna be able to do it no more. They battling something actually, and this is probably why they want to fight you or compete with you or argue with you, battle with you, because they're not getting a new beginning, and because they see that you happy, and because they not able to be sneaky and deceptive no more, and because the tables turned, and because they was being impulsive, the tables turned. Now they battling something with the government. With the government. Yeah, or some type of contract that's coming in. They could even want to fight you because of some type of contract that's coming in, or something that's happening with the government. It could be a Taurus. You could be a Taurus. Yeah, it's making these people very emotionally unstable. Even a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman, she's gonna be emotionally unstable too and fucked up when she find out about this, because they're gonna find out that you independent now. You secure now. You good now. You look good. You feel good. You smell good, and you could take care of yourself. You're actually stable, and you're actually secure with yourself. You're actually independent. You're independent, and it's gonna make a lot of people want to fight you because they battling something. They battling something. They could even be battling something with the government. It could be a Taurus, them, or the person that they fighting or battling with, you or the person that, whoever it is. Yeah, the government, the institution, a contract. Yeah, it's gonna make a lot of people emotionally unstable because they battling something. That's why they're gonna want to fight you this summer. This summer, they're gonna want to fight you this summer, and if they don't want to physically fight you, they're battling something. These is people that wanted to compete, battle, fight with you, and now they about to be battling something. Yeah, the tables is turning in your favor. Give me one for that. Could be a tarot reader. Give me one for the Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Swords. They got bad luck. The tables is turning in your favor. Look, they trash. They wanted to be impulsive. Look, somebody's even losing their job. Mommy issues, got mommy issues going on, whether they causing them or they had mommy issues. This could even be your mother involved. This could be them having issues with their mother. Yeah, and they about to lose their job. It's a whole bunch of shit that's going on with them. Yeah, they was being impulsive, and now the tables is about to turn in your favor, and they not about to get this new opportunity. It's all happening by the summertime. You about to be very happy. It's not a lucky time for this person, and you moving on. You transitioning on a whole new journey once the tables turn in this situation. This person is trash. These people are trash. One more for that. And you could be psychic too. You could be picking up on it too. Because psychic came, that's the first thing that I seen. Look, and you told them that this was going to happen too. You could have known this person from a childhood, whether it's your mother or something that you told them and pertaining to like a childhood trauma that you had or that they had. Somebody's a pick-me. Somebody is a pick-me, like they want to be picked. They want to be picked. Either way, somebody's going through bad luck, and this person is trash. This person is trash, and it's their own fault that they trash. You told them. You could have even told them that they had childhood traumas, that they need to heal their childhood traumas. Yeah, you could have told them that too. But now, somebody is done. You're done talking because you're about to be very happy by the time the summertime comes. You're about to be very happy, and there's something positive about to happen for you. Once these tables turn, they're not about to be able to be sneaky, manipulate you no more, be deceptive towards you no more, sneaky towards you, do shit behind your back no more. That's over. That's over. Conniving, it's over. Have you crying, it's over. It's over. They're actually going to be the one crying. They're actually going to be the one crying and disappointed and sad and hurting and feeling betrayed. Yeah, I promise you. I promise you. Anything else that the collective needs to know? Because they toxic. Because they the devil. They a karmic. It could even be a Capricorn. Toxic, devil, karmic. A Leo could be involved as well. These people are stuck. These people are toxic. They the devil. They karmic. And they stuck. Could be a Pisces too. They stuck. They stuck in some type of situation. They stuck in life. They stuck in life. And it's all for trying to fuck with you. Clarify the devil. Is Billy married? It's hilarious. Clarify the devil. This person is sneaky, manipulative, and deceptive. The devil, toxic, karmic. Yeah. And what's the outcome for this devil? What's the outcome for this karmic? Somebody was trying to be toxic, sneaky, the devil. Look, they stuck. They stuck in a cycle. And they trying to feel, they can't keep you stuck, controlled, and manipulated anymore. The blindfold is off. The blindfold is off. The blindfold is off. Like I said, it's something positive coming in for you. You're about to be very happy. And this represents the summer. By the summer. Narcissist is at its finest. Somebody's the devil. They toxic as fuck. They karmic. They trying to be sneaky. They trying to manipulate you. They trying to deceive you behind your back and then laugh about it too. They trying to take everything that you have and laugh about it. They seen you lose everything. They laughing behind your back. They stuck in a cycle. Now they about to be stuck in a cycle. That's the outcome for them. And they not about to be able to control you in a situation no more. They're not about to be able to keep you stuck, controlled, and blindsided in a situation. You're not stagnant no more. You're not controlled no more. You're not blindsided. The wool is off. The veil is off. The wool is off. It's over. You're about to be very fucking happy. Outcome for this situation right here as a whole. Somebody's a thief. Somebody was sneaky, a thief. They was talking shit about you, jealous of you, hating on you, and that's how they about to be. Jealous of you, trying to be sneaky, but something is about to be moving slow for them. Something is about to be moving slow for them. Page of Cups, and a kid, or because this person is very childish. What's the outcome in this deck for the collective? You coming into materialistic shit. You about to have the house you want, the car you want, everything that you want. The materialistic shit is about to come in. Why? Because somebody was trying to be a thief. They was trying to be conniving. They was trying to steal it from you. They was trying to take it from you. They was trying to keep it from you. And now you're about to get it. The Page of Pentacles. You about to get all the finer things in life that you wanted. You about to get it. You about to get it. Because somebody stole from you. Somebody's a thief. Somebody is coming in slowly trying to be a thief because they know that you coming into materialistic shit. They know that you got the finer things in life. They know that you about to have it. They know that you about to have it. And what's the outcome in this deck? A Jezebel. Somebody, this could be a Jezebel doing this, or the Jezebel, they know. They know too. It's a Jezebel. It's a woman. It could be even a woman that's trying to do this. She knows. She knows. Clarify the Jezebel. Looking good. It's a Jezebel that sees that you looking good. What's that? And they stalking you. They watching you. The Jezebel is watching you. Didn't listen. Somebody didn't listen about this Jezebel, or this Jezebel didn't listen. And now either she's stalking you and she sees that you looking good, or she see that somebody else is stalking you and she see why they stalking you. Or if this is a female in your life, she's a Jezebel, she's a karmic, and she's stalking you, and she see that you looking good, you feeling good, and it's something that she didn't listen about. She didn't listen about something. What didn't listen? Father. Didn't listen about a father figure, and you don't care. Something about you don't care, and they didn't listen about a father, or in a situation pertaining to a father figure. One more for didn't listen and father. Divine Femme. They didn't listen to Divine Femme about this father figure. If you're a Divine Femme, you told this karmic about a father figure, and they did not listen to you. And now this person is stalking you, whether it's them or the father figure. And what they're seeing is they're seeing that you're looking good, you're feeling good, you're doing great, and now they're stalking you, either this karmic or the father figure. They didn't listen about this father figure. They didn't listen to divine femme, you, and now they stalking you. And what's the outcome for that? Positive energy. Positive energy. And they going through it because they didn't listen. And they know. They know why they going through it because they didn't listen. And they see that positive energy. Somebody could even be trying to come to you and be on some positive shit now because they going through it. And they see that somebody is a father figure in their life that's stalking you, or they're stalking you because of a father figure in your life, their life, whoever it is. But whatever you told them, they didn't listen, or whatever they was told about this person, they didn't listen, and now they stalking divine femme. And they see that you out here looking good and that you in positive energy. And somebody's a Jezebel. They're karmic. They're karmic. Yeah. That's what's going on. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. So whoever tried to come up against you, be toxic, manipulate, deceptive, impulsive towards you, it's a wrap. And you need to know that ever since you ghost them, they haven't been achieving shit. They actually not achieving shit. Shit is moving slow for them. People is trying to manifest you back. There's no coming back. People is in relationships with people that they don't even want to be in relationships with. That shit is ending because the love was never there. New relationships that they ending because they don't love these people. The love is not there, or somebody don't love them. They want to restore something with you. They wish things was how it was in the past. They don't want to be weighed down by all of this that they weighed down by. They don't want you to be cold and detached towards them because they love you. You moved on from these people. You ghosting them. People is getting, as money is getting blocked. They sad, disappointed. They in pain because they sad, they disappointed, and they in pain. All types of shit. And they say you divine femme. You dodging bullets. All of this, and people is going through disasters right now. People is turning their back on people left to right. Family, friends, third parties is turning their back. You about to get truth and clarity about that as well. And you over here happy as fuck. You got a new beginning. They got third parties leaving them. How you getting left by a third party? A third parties is leaving them. They want something new. They even want something. They want to be happy now. They want to be happy now. They feel like these people or this person is codependent. They can't take care of themselves. They dependent on them. They dependent on these family, friends, third parties. Yeah, they dependent on them. And now somebody wants out. They even want this person out. They want something new. And you about to get clarity about, and you about to be celebrating. You, your family, your children about to be very happy. Y'all about to be very happy once some type of clarity or truth comes in about some type of situation and pertaining to a father figure that's not in his energy. It's a man that's not taking care of them kids. A man that's trying to have you struggling. A man that's not in his power. And you're going to be getting that clarity very soon. Or if you didn't, you did already. And they could even be getting clarity about you. That ever since you turned your back on them, they like in a dependent energy. Like they dependent on family, friends, third parties, all type of shit. And you out here celebrating. You happy. You could even be starting a new family. Got a new family. All of that. They got clarity about that. Somebody is stressed the fuck out. Somebody is stressed the fuck out. Okay. 11:11. Anything else that the collective needs to know right here, right now? Holy Spirit. Somebody wants to apologize to you, but they didn't yet. But they might. It's somebody that's abusive. They like conniving. They're abusive and they're unpredictable. And this is somebody that you're not talking to. You're giving them the silent treatment. Like you don't speak to this person. You don't talk to this person at all. You antisocial towards this person. They feel exhausted. Like somebody is living pillow to post. They can not even have nowhere to stay. Like I said, somebody can be living out of a suitcase, a bag. They don't have no place to call their own. This is somebody that sinks into their bed at night and be like, fuck, like, I hate my life. I hate my life. And Spirit said, laugh. They said you laughing or laugh because you healing and you happy. That shit flew right out. Spirit wants you to laugh at this situation. They want you to laugh at this situation and laugh at this person. Because they could have been abusive towards you. Mentally, physically, emotionally, verbally. Yeah, but now they exhausted. Now they sinking into their bed at night, stressed the fuck out, feeling burnt out, burdened, and empty. Clarify the psychopath. Intimacy. This could be somebody, they could be somebody that you had like intimacy with, like, or they could be like unpredictable and conniving and abusive because they see that you have a new intimacy with somebody else. Yeah. What's the exhausted? They exhausted because they miss you. They want to talk to you, they longing for you, and they want to reunite with you. And that's what's making them sink into their bed at night. And Spirit wants you to laugh about that too. Because they feel burnt out, they feel empty, and they feel burdened. And because they miss you. They want to talk to you, they want to reunite with you. Somebody is one thing between missing somebody and longing for somebody. Somebody is longing for you. They're hurting bad. They like, when is this shit gonna end? Like, when is he coming back? When is she coming back? Like, what the fuck? One more for the psychopath and the intimacy. They paranoid too. They paranoid, they insecure, they guarded, they feel shattered, they feel broken, they having nightmares, they feel like a failure too. And whatever court situation that they dealing with, they about to lose that shit. They could probably not even want to go. But they are abusive. This person is abusive in multiple ways. And they could be abusive in relationships that they in, or they abusive because they see that you have some type of mutual respect with somebody, that you coming into unity, closeness, intimacy, or this is what they want with you, and they paranoid and they insecure that you have this as well, and they paranoid about this situation as well. If this is something new that you're in, that you left them in the past for, and they want this with you, and they also paranoid and insecure about this not coming to fulfillment for them. One more for that, the paranoid and the intimacy. Look, they going through a depression. They don't want to be going through a depression. Somebody does not even want to be here. Somebody feels lost. They feel depressed. They feel like they want to harm themselves. They don't want to be here. Y'all see what it say? Y'all see what it say? So look, it's an authority figure, a masculine energy. In reverse, somebody's not in a masculine energy. Somebody's not in a authority figure energy. Somebody's not in a father figure energy. They discipline energy. They not in they divine masculine energy. Somebody don't want to be here at all. And they feel hopeless. They don't want to feel hopeless. They don't want to feel hopeless, but this is how they feel. They don't want to feel depressed, but this is how they feel. They don't want to feel lost, but this is how they feel. They don't want to feel, but that's how they feel. And why? Why are they feeling hopeless? Because they're missing you and longing for you, and you don't want them. Because they feel stuck. They feel trapped. Or this is how they try to make you feel. They feel trapped with a feminine energy, or they try to trap you and you're the feminine energy. And they either they feel like they have no options and that you don't want to forgive them, and they feel stuck in a situation, or they wanted to make you feel stuck, and they feel this way with a feminine energy. Or they wanted to make you feel stuck, trapped, like you have no options, but they can't, and you the feminine energy, and they said that you're not thinking about them. You're not like wishing that they know that they can't get a second chance with you. You're not having deja vu about this situation. You're not having memories about them. You're not having nostalgia about this, whatever y'all had, but they are, or they don't want to feel this way. They don't want to think about the things in the past because it's making them depressed. It's making them not want to be here. One more for the exhausted and the longing. Look, and their money is going down. Whoever, if they was like a wealthy, established with money, they broke. And if they not yet, they about to be. And this is why they feeling exhausted too. This is why they sink into their bed, and because you at peace. And this is why, and you got balance in your life, and you got happiness in your life, and harmony, like real shit. And they don't. They exhausted. They burnt out. They feel empty. Somebody could have like their book bag or suitcase. They don't even have a place to call their own. They missing you. They longing for you, and they want to reunite with you. And they losing money. They losing money. They losing money. And if they didn't, they about to. Clarify the established in reverse. Rejected. They getting rejected for something when it comes to money too. And they also feel like, look, and they not healing. This person is not healing. And they also feel like you're isolating yourself from them. And if you isolating yourself from them makes them lose money. You leaving them alone, you rejecting them, it fucks with their money. Or they're going through you being isolated and rejecting yourself from them on top of them losing money. Take it how it resonates. Clarify the apology. They said laugh, because this person could want to apologize to you. Somebody is like into, like somebody be outside. If somebody was like into gambling and the nightlife and Vegas and shit, they can't do that shit no more. What's the nightlife? You could even be setting boundaries with this person. Somebody could have disrespected you a lot, and it's like enough is enough. Now you even defending yourself. You're not standing for the bullshit, and Spirit wants you to laugh because this person could be coming into you with an apology. And even if they didn't, they want to. Spirit wants you to know that as well. So they said laugh. Even if this person didn't apologize, they said laugh because you're the one that's healing. You're the one that's happy. You're the one that has joy. Clarify the nightlife in reverse. Now they don't want to be toxic no more. This person could have been toxic, drama, trying to argue with you. That shit is over. It's over for that. This person is salty, angry, bitter, and petty. One for the antisocial. Somebody, you could have kids with this person. This person could be a father figure, supposed to be like a nurturing father, like having like wisdom, giving back. They about to lose in a court situation. Whatever is going on in the legal or the justice, they losing. They losing. And you could not be speaking to them. You could be giving them the silent treatment, making them feel left out, leaving them in the dark about what's going on, what's happening. You could not be speaking to them and you have a kid with them. They could be feeling left out when it comes to their kid. That's their fault. What's the nurturing and the antisocial? They got addictions. They in continuous cycles. They make bad decisions, and they got addictions. This is why they getting rejected. This is why they in their feelings, and you giving them the silent treatment, especially when it comes to the kid, or the kid is giving them the silent treatment, or whatever it is, because they got addictions. They could be like in continuous cycles with different women. Like they make bad decisions. Look, blocked. Moved on, have nothing to say to this person. You actually want them to stop calling. Shit, the kid could want them to stop calling too. You moved on, you don't got nothing to say to this person. You don't got nothing to say to them. They in continuous cycles. They could have the kids around different women. Like addictions and like cycles, like with hoes at that, not just any women, hoes. One for the thrills. Yeah, and they stressed out because of these hoes too, and because of the bad decisions that they make and the continuous cycles that they in and the addictions that they have. They stressed out. These hoes is giving them headaches. These hoes is giving them headaches, but it's all because it's their own fault, because they want to be in lustful energy, because they want to be inconsiderate, because they want to have something by all means necessary, because they want to be greedy, because they want to be lustful, because they want to get their dick wet. That's on them. Now they feeling stressed out. Now you're stressed out by the hoes. Now you're stressed out by the whole. Somebody need an Advil or like a Tylenol or something. Somebody got a badass headache. Anything else that the collective needs to know? Look, you at peace. They say you moved on. You at peace. You got balance. You got happiness in your life. You at peace. Anything in debt for this situation? Somebody's going through a depression. They going through a depression, whoever it is, and they having car troubles. Somebody car is fucked up. They can't even move their car. That engine not going, is it? That engine not going, is it? You scared that shit gonna stop in the street, ain't you? You scared that shit ain't gonna start, ain't you? Huh? Yeah. Somebody going through a depression. And what else, Holy Spirit? What else? They want to emphasize on the car troubles. And they want to emphasize that this person had a fucked up childhood. Something happened in their childhood. And they want to emphasize that this person is trash. And they want to emphasize that this person is like going through some type of trauma or causing some type of trauma. And they going through a depression because they trash. Because they trash. You could be a tarot reader. You reading this person to filth. Anything else that the collective needs to know and pertaining to the situation? Oh, they tried it. Somebody about to be calling you. They tried it. And they know. They know that this is it. Somebody's having mommy issues. Somebody's having issues with their mother too. Somebody going through a depression and they going through trauma. And they know why. They know why. They not confused. They know why. They know why. So outcome for this situation. Somebody could even be on drugs. Somebody could even be on drugs. And they're about to be calling you. Hide up. Somebody about to be calling you. Hide up. So they want to apologize even if they didn't yet. Spirit wants you to know that they want you to know that this person wants to apologize even if they didn't yet. And they want you to laugh at this shit. They want you to laugh at this shit. This person could be not trying to come in toxic no more. They could not be trying to cause arguments no more. Cause you any drama anymore. This person could be into like strip clubs, gambling, Vegas. They can't do that shit no more because they money fucked up. And also they like mentally, physically, emotionally, verbally abusive. And they unpredictable and they this way because they want intimacy with you. They want closeness with you. And or they could see that you have this with somebody else and it makes them feel insecure. They paranoid about this. And they don't want to be here. They want to risk it all. They want to off themselves. They going through a depression bad. They feel lost. They feel hopeless. And it's because they want to keep you stuck and they want to keep you trapped like you have no options. Or they feel, and you like a divine feminine or a feminine, a mothering figure, nurturing, and you can even be pregnant. And even if not, they feel trapped with somebody that could be a mother figure. And they feel like they have no options. They can have this person pregnant, take it how it resonates or not. But it's like a mother figure, you or them. Somebody, they feel trapped with one or they trying to keep you trapped and you're the mother figure. You're the feminine energy. And you don't want a second chance with them or they know that they don't have a second chance with you. They know that they can't even think the shit because they know that it's not happening. They know that you're not thinking about them. They know that you're not thinking about the past. They know that you're giving them the silent treatment. You're making them feel left out. If this is somebody that you have kids with, they want to claim that they nurturing, but they not. They in continuous cycles. They make hella bad decisions. They got addictions. They like hoes. They got the kids around the hoes. The hoes is stressing them out. They having headaches and shit, migraines. They worry, tension. Somebody need an Advil. And they said, all the while you over here at peace because you're not entertaining this person. You don't even give them the time of day. They feel exhausted. They sinking into their bed at night because they feel burnt out, empty, stressed, burdened. They missing you. They longing for you. They want to talk to you. Their money is fucked up ever since you left. They feel they getting rejected for shit. You rejecting them. You isolating yourself from them. They money is fucked up. They going through a heavy depression out here. And they know why. They know why. They going through trauma. They could have caused some type of trauma. And they know that they did. They trash. And they could be on drugs. Somebody could be on drugs heavy. Somebody don't want to be here. Somebody wants to off themselves because of you. Not because of you, because of themselves. Somebody having car troubles as well. So what's the outcome for this person? Pick me. They wanted you to be a pick-me, or they a pick-me type of person, and they see that you coming into some type of lotto money. You could be coming into some type of lotto money. Somebody's sister could be involved. Something is happening in 10 days. What's the sister? Look, they say you the winner. You winning. You could be winning the lottery. Clarify the sister. Somebody's sister could be talking shit, involved in something. Clarify the sister. looking good. Somebody's sister could even be telling them that she's looking good. Like, oh, your ex, you're looking good. Or this is your ex's sister. One more for the sister and looking good. Daddy issues. Somebody got daddy issues too. This could be a sister involved. Your sister, they sister. Somebody's having daddy issues. Like, it's a whole bunch of shit going on. Something is happening in 10 days and you're coming into a whole lot of money. What's the pick me? Something happened recently. Okay. New home. And what does this, you was the best that they ever had. Somebody wants you to pick them. Somebody wants you to pick them. They want to be the one that you pick. Now somebody wants to be the one that you pick. Something happened recently. Somebody could need a new home, or you could have recently got a new home. And now somebody want to be, they want to be the one. They like me, it's me. Can you pick me? They see you coming into a lot of money. Yeah, somebody's definitely a pick me. They on your dick. Something is happening in 10 days too. What's the lotto? Don't care. You about to get a lot of money and you don't give a fuck about none of this that's going on. And you protect it. You don't give a shit about nothing that this person got going on. What's happening in 10 days? This could be happening in 10 days, within the next 10 days with this money coming in. This person is bisexual. Something is happening with somebody that's bisexual. What's that? They having bad luck. They got bad luck because they didn't listen. So this person could be bisexual, or somebody in their energy, somebody in your energy. Somebody that's bisexual is going through bad luck, and it's happening in 10 days. And it's because they didn't listen. They don't listen. And you getting a new home. You could have got a new home recently. You come into a lot of money, and somebody wants you to pick them now. And you don't give a fuck about nothing that they going through. Nothing that they going through. And I still want to know what this sister has to do with this. Somebody's sister got daddy issues. What's the sister looking good in daddy issues? What is that? Somebody's a drunk. Somebody's sister's a drunk. It could be your sister, they sister. Somebody's sister's a drunk. They got daddy issues. And what else? Look, father. Somebody got daddy issues. Something happened with a father figure. Somebody's under judgment. Spirit is fucking somebody's sister up too. Spirit is fucking somebody's sister up. Somebody could drink a lot. They could be a drunk. They got daddy issues or something with a father issues or baby daddy issues or something. And what's the looking good? The past. Somebody could have even been trying to fuck on somebody's sister. I'm not going to hold you. Somebody could have been trying to fuck on somebody's sister in the past. Like they could have either your sister feeling like this father figure look good, or this father figure felt like your sister look good. Whoever the sister is, she's a drunk bitch. And she got daddy issues, baby daddy issues, and issues with her own father. So she can't even stand on one leg. She can't even stand on two because the bitches are drunk. So somebody got to watch their sister too. Outcome for that. School. Jezebel. Somebody could be in school. Somebody could have worked in a school. Something. But yeah, somebody can't even get around, get a ride. Somebody's car is fucked up. One more for the school and the Jezebel. Somebody's a karmic. Somebody's sister's a karmic. And you the winner because you in positive energy. Yeah. So whoever's sister it is, whether it's yours, theirs, the bitches are drunk. And she did something in the past and pertaining to a father figure or a baby father, whether it's yours, hers, whoever. And the bitch is under judgment. Spirit is tearing somebody ass up. And you could be in school too. You could even be in school in positive energy, and you the winner. You the winner. So you let this situation be. It's gonna play out how it play out. But somebody that's bisexual, male or female, it could be this person that I'm talking about that wants you back, that's ready to risk it all, lose it all, off they self. That's the unpredictable, conniving person that's missing for you, longing for you. They could even be the bisexual one. But whatever's going on with them is bad luck. They're going through a depression. They're going through a depression, and they know why they having bad luck. They know why they're going through a depression. Because they trash and because of the energy that they put out. Yep. So that's how that cookie crumbles. Yeah, we reading everybody to faith today. We reading everybody to filth. Everybody gets it. I don't have no filter today. Everybody gets it. Whoever come out, they getting it. I'm not holding no holds bar. They get whoever they getting it. They getting it. If it's you could be psychic and you could be picking up on the fact that somebody lost it all. Whatever they had, they ain't got it no more. They ain't got it no more. What Cardi B said? Look, in Divine Femme, Spirit wants you to know that you're very powerful. What Cardi B said? Bitch don't like me, but would trade places with me any day. A hoe don't like you, but would trade places with you any day. Any day. Because her life is shit. It could even be family. Yeah, because you healing and you cutting ties from them. You freed yourself from them. You got some type of freedom. You standing up and for yourself, you awakening. You had an awakening and people wish that they had a second chance with you. They missing how things was in the past between you and them. Even if it was them disrespecting you. They miss that shit. They miss that shit. They miss that shit. And the fact that they can't envy you no more and be competitive with you no more and discontent with you no more. And the fact that you had an epiphany and you got answers to your questions, they don't like that shit. Whatever questions that you had and pertaining to them, you got answers to those shits. And they can't do it no more. You're not stuck in a cycle anymore. You're not stuck anymore. Holy Spirit, anything else that the collective needs to know? Right here, right now. Look, karmic third-party shit. Karmic third-party relationship. That's out here. Look, you went through a spiritual awakening. That's the card that flew out. You went through you spiritually woke. You cut through some type of illusions, delusions, and you have self-awareness now. You aware. Anything else? Clarify the spiritually woke for the collective. This card fell. Somebody was doing ghosting acts, disappearing acts, getting lost. All right. What's this? Damn, the cards is... Oh, Spirit wants you to laugh. Spirit wants you to laugh because somebody that you... Spirit wants you to laugh because you went through a spiritual awakening or you spiritually awoke. Or somebody else is spiritually awoke from somebody that was going ghost on them, doing disappearing acts, getting ghosted, doing coward shit. Spirit wants you to laugh because somebody finally woke up. Even if it's you, they say you woke up. What's the lost? Somebody was is at peace now. Somebody was trying to be lustful, greedy, inconsiderate, to a third-party situation or a karmic, or in a third-party situation with a karmic or they a karmic. Somebody was doing this. They said you the black sheep, you the one that got away. People are talking about that too. They drinking, they sipping, they talking about how you got away. Clarify the lost. One more time. Damn, the shit keep coming out, but then it's going in. Clarify the lost for the collective. Okay, here we go. All right, so somebody was going ghost. They was doing disappearing acts. They was getting lost or getting ghosted. Somebody was doing disappearing acts on them, whether it's you, them, whether they was doing this to somebody else, but somebody is spiritually awoke. Somebody cut through the illusions and the delusions. Now somebody is trying to pray that shit away. Somebody's trying to get rid of some type of negative energy. Somebody trying to be pure now. Because somebody is fed up. They frustrated. They're not having it. They over it. And they going through a money loss. They penny pinching. Somebody could have made somebody lose money, or somebody was like trying to, somebody could have been in a situation, right? Whether it's you or somebody in your energy that spirit wants you to know about that's doing this to somebody else. Take it how it resonates, right? So somebody was getting ghosted. Somebody went through a spiritual awakening. They finally woke up. The bitch finally woke up. I'm sorry. Whether it's you or somebody else, but somebody finally woke up, right? What the hell is my lip gloss? And now that you finally woke up, or somebody finally woke up, now whoever the male is in the situation, they want to do a cleanse. They want to detox. They want to get rid of the negative energy. Whoever this was that was doing ghosting, disappearing acts, or whoever this is that was getting ghosted, getting ghosted on, dealing with the coward shit, dealing with whoever was doing disappearing acts. Somebody want to be pure now because they see that somebody else went through a spiritual awakening, or this is somebody from your past that's doing this to somebody else, if it's not you, that you already spiritually awoke from. Either way, somebody is trying to purify themselves. They trying to do a cleanse, and they trying to be a good person. They was doing disappearing acts. They was getting lost. They was going ghost, and they don't want somebody to be fed up, frustrated, over it with them, and not having it with them no more. But the person is, the bitch is actually pulling her hair out. Somebody's pulling their hair out, and somebody is penny pinching. They don't want somebody to be fed up with them because they broke, they penny pinching. They could need this person. Spirit wants you to laugh. All right. Clarify the fed up. Court. Somebody is fed up with some type of situation with the legal, and they don't want somebody to be fed up and over it and frustrated with them. So now they trying to do a cleanse. They trying to purify themselves. They trying to detox, because whoever is frustrated, fed up, and not having it with this person doing the ghosting and disappearing acts and getting lost, they don't want this person to be fed up with them, because they don't want this person to take them to court. They don't want this person to take them to court. So, or they don't want to lose in a court situation. But somebody don't want to reconcile with them. Somebody don't want to reconcile with them. Or they want somebody to reconcile with them, but they don't want this person. This person don't want to reconcile with them. Somebody is already penny pinching, and that's why they don't want this person, whoever they was doing ghosting, disappearing acts, or getting lost on, to be fed up, because they don't want to go to court. They don't want this person to take them to court because they already broke. They already penny pinching. They already budgeting. So whether this is you or somebody else, this is what's going on. And Spirit wants you to laugh at this shit. One more for the fed up. This person is a party animal. They like to party. They like to go out. They like to have fun. They like sex, drugs, alcohol. They like to be turned. And they in some type of unhealthy codependency, or whatever unhealthy chain. They like to be chained to people. They like unhealthy attachments. They like to unhealthy codependencies. They like to consistently wine and dine and consistently courtship people. And they don't want this unhealthy attachment to be over. They don't want to end this chain. They don't want this situation to be chained, that they chained to, or this person that they have chained to them. They don't want that shit to end, because like I said, they don't want this person to be fed up, because they don't want them to take them to court. They don't want that paperwork to be filed. They don't want to sign the papers. Nah, I'm crying. But it's because they already know that they penny pinching. They already budgeting. Like they already like trying to budget their money, and they financially struggling already. So they don't want to go to court. They don't want whoever this is to take them to court. And so they trying to come in and they trying to purify themselves now. They trying to detox and get rid of whatever type of negative energy that they was doing or putting out. But this person they consistently like to date people. They consistently like to courtship somebody, or different people. They consistently like to wine and dine this person, or people, so that they could get them to where they need them to be. Yeah. Somebody is not learning about this. Somebody is actually gaining insight about this. They learning more about this person and what they do in their ways. and they reading up on this person, they doing their research, but they don't want this person to. They don't want to be identified for who they are. They don't want to be identified for who they are. It's a toxic masculine energy. It's a toxic ass nigga. Clarify the penny pinching. And they broke. It's like a deadline. This person is like a procrastinator. They too busy. Like the clock is ticking for their ass though. Clarify the penny pinching. They don't want to get things repossessed. They penny pinching and they don't want to go through no type of any more financial struggles. They don't want to lose their house or wherever they have to stay. They don't want to lose their car. They don't want to lose the little bit of shit that they have. They don't want to. They don't want to. They penny pinching already. They already going through some type of financial struggle. So now they're going to try to make things right. Now they're going to try to act like they this purified person that's like sanctified and spiritual and they praying to God like, please God, please don't let this bitch be fed up with me. Please don't let her be over it with me. Please don't let her be frustrated with me and not having the bullshit. Please don't. I don't want this bitch to take me to court. I don't want to go to court. I don't want to, like, they want to reconcile with this person, but whoever this is, they fed up. They don't want to reconcile with this person. This person is a party animal. They like to party, and they don't like to end unhealthy attachments. They like unhealthy attachments. They like to make somebody feel weighed down or attached to them in some type of way. That shit is about to end. If it didn't already, the shit is ending. One more for the penny pinching. And it's receipts on this person. Whatever they did or whoever this is that's frustrated with them could even be exposing them about something. It's receipts on this person. This person can't love bomb this person no more. It's over. They was trying to shower this person with affection and gifts and be overly effective for personal gain. The shit is in reverse. They can't do that shit no more. It's like an off and on between them and this person. Hot and cold, high and low. Or this is how this person energy is. Off and on, hot and cold, high and low. They can't love bomb this person no more. One minute they love them, the next minute they don't. One minute they good, the next minute they fucking fighting, making holes in the wall, bro. Neighbors is hearing them, the kids is hearing them, all type of shit. Yeah. Somebody is penny pinching and they don't want to lose everything, the little bit of shit that they got. They don't want to get exposed. They don't want the evidence that's out to come out. Somebody got receipts on them. And whatever they did, they guilty as charged. Whatever receipts this person got, they guilty as charged. Whether it's you or somebody else, they guilty as charged. And it's like big receipts on them. Yeah. They can't love bomb somebody no more. Them days is over. Off and on, this person is like a hot and cold energy. They fuck with somebody to get what they want. And then when they get them to where they think that they have them, they shit on them. And then when they shit on them and then somebody is over them, then they want to come in and try to pray and be sanctified and purified and all that because they don't want to go to court or they don't want to, they already need somebody for something financially. They're already broke. They're already struggling, trying to save up, trying to get back to how they used to be or trying to get to where they need to be. They're already, it's evidence already being built up against them anyhow, whether it's in the court of law or whether it's from this person. It's already evidence against them anyway. Clarify the cleanse. They trying to cleanse, they trying to detox, they trying to come in and make peace. They trying to act like they prayed up, but this person is still a player. They play in the field. They not looking to settle down. Look, they actually now they gonna tiptoe around and avoid getting caught. They sneaking around, avoiding getting caught, acting shady. Now they gonna just tiptoe around. Yeah. Somebody could even be pregnant. They don't want this person pregnant either. They like to get away with shit. They like to run. They like to escape shit. They like to get away with shit. Somebody could be like running down the stairs with a bag or getting kicked out, getting their bags thrown down. Like somebody's really trying to get away with something in this energy. Somebody's not head over heels over somebody no more. They done. Somebody could have even been pregnant by this person. They got rid of that shit. They got rid of a baby. Somebody could have got rid of a baby or somebody's got somebody pregnant and they don't want to be pregnant no more or they don't want this person to really have their baby. Something like that. Yeah, this person is so busy trying to get away with something. They trying to act like they so pure and like they good now after doing ghosting and disappearing acts and doing coward shit. And now they trying to come in with peace and have balance with somebody. that's fed up and over them. And they still playing. They still playing the field. They still being a player. They still not looking to settle down. They still on shit. They still on shit. And then now they trying to avoid getting caught doing it. They doing shady shit, avoiding getting caught. They sneaking around. They sneaking around. They trying to get away with something heavy. They trying to escape this shit. And if they, like I said, if they got somebody pregnant, they trying to escape that shit too. They don't want somebody to be pregnant, or this person don't want to be pregnant by them. You, somebody else, whoever it is, they not in love with this person. They not head over heels over this person. It's just not there. Somebody's into making dirty money. Somebody could be even using somebody for money, stealing money from somebody. Take it how it resonates. That's why they don't want to go to court, because they're already going through something financially. They're already penny pinching. They don't want to get things repossessed. It's in reverse. The little bit of shit that they have, and it's emphasizing on a home. Somebody could live with somebody or stay with this person. They don't want to lose that shit. They don't want to lose. They don't want to be able to be financially incapable. They don't want to get the little bit of assets that they have to be repossessed. They don't want to have no default payments. They don't want to, yeah. But it's receipts on them. It's receipts on them. It's evidence on them, and it's guilty as charged. Somebody has evidence, receipts that they holding over somebody's head. Anything else for this? Somebody's into kinky shit, fetishes, fantasies, nasty shit. This person sexually open. Somebody could be into the same sex, and something is moving real slow for them. Like something is not taking off fast for them. They say you the black sheep. You the one that got away. You rebellious. You went against some type of norms that this person is used to, and yeah, you got away. You the black sheep. Somebody got away from this person, or somebody wants to be the black sheep. Somebody wants to be the one that got away. But this person is definitely into kinky shit, fetishes, fantasies like whips and chains. What is that called? Dominatrix, shit like that. Like somebody could be wearing like the leather shit and like nasty shit. Like somebody could be into kinky shit. Somebody could even be bisexual, into the same sex, man or woman, man and woman. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, somebody's looking to explore. They don't want to settle down. They want men. They want women. They into kinky shit, nasty shit. They like nasty shit in the bedroom. They can't settle down. And this is why they gonna be tiptoeing around, avoiding getting caught, acting shady. One more for the kinky. I said one more for the kinky. Somebody had a light bulb moment about this. This person is numbing themselves too. They got addictions. They behave irrationally. They like, this is how they medicate themselves. Medicate themselves, self-medicate themselves with the addictions that they have. And somebody is having a light bulb moment about this situation. Somebody's having a light bulb moment that what this person is into. They having a light bulb moment about the red flags, that this is a risky situation. Somebody's finally getting it. Somebody's finally getting it. Anything else for this in debt? They want you back. This is somebody that you could have left in the past that wants you back. It's a divine masculine. They want you back. They got daddy issues, or they causing daddy issues. If you have a person with them, a child with them, they want you back. It's a divine masculine. Anything else for this pertaining to this for the collective? A mother. You could be a mother. New job. They could have a new job, or they need one. What's the new job for this person or for the collective? Lotto. Or you got a new job. You coming into money. Or they could even have a new job. They could be coming into money. One more for the new job in the lotto. Is this the collective or the person? It could be the father. The winner. The father got the new job. He's coming into a lot of money. The winner. You the winner? What's going on? One more for the new job and the lotto. I need to know exactly. They tried it. Somebody could have a new job and not even tell you. Somebody could have tried to get a new job. One more. What's the lotto? Damn, 2 came out. All right, so somebody is crying. Garnished. Okay. Childhood. Got it. So somebody could have a new job, or they need a new job. Somebody tried some shit, and now they about to be crying because they're about to get shit garnished. So if they did get a new job, they got a lot of money, and now it's about to come to you, a mother, because mother wanted to come out. They tried it. They could have tried to hide it from you. They could have tried something. And it's something emphasizing with a childhood. A child or somebody's childhood is involved in this. If they got a new job, right, and you're a mother, you're about to come into a lot of fucking money. Because this man's money is about to get garnished, baby. Like the government is about to take this shit straight out the bank. Straight out the bank. They tried it. And now they about to be crying. And if they didn't get a new job, they need a new job. Because they about to have to give you about to come into a whole lot of fucking money. Because they about to get shit garnished. The little bit that they have. And that's what's going to make them cry. Because they tried it with you. They tried it. And clarify the garnish. Winner. You the winner. They getting shit garnished. Because they tried to have mind control over you. They tried to control your mind. They tried to make you feel like you wasn't going to get it. Or like they didn't have it. Or they tried to get like bargain with you. Or whatever it was. Give you an alternative. But now they about to be crying. And now they about to get shit garnished. And you about to be the winner. You about to be the winner. Because you about to get a lot of fucking money. It's like lottery money. This motherfucker about to be crying. They tried it. They tried it. They tried to have mind control over you. They tried it. They tried it. They tried it. One more for the new job. They tried it. They love you. If you got a new job too, they love you there. And they could need a new job or have just gotten a new job because they love you, because they want you to feel like they're doing better, or like they have like some type of new job. They could have got a new job for you. But now they about to be crying because they tried it with you. On top of them loving you, they tried it with you. They tried to have mind control over you. And now they about to get shit garnished. One for crying. They about to be crying because you about to be starting over. They also going to have to start over because they about to lose hella shit. And somebody's sister is involved too. So somebody could be crying because somebody's sister could be saying that you're starting over. Again, somebody's sister not minding their motherfucking business. Like, people's sisters got to stay the fuck out of people's business. Mind your business and worry about your baby fathers and the niggas that you're screwing and that's screwing on you. Worry about how you're a drunk and how that baby pamper needs to be changed. Worry about how your fucking house is upside down. Worry about how you... I'm not even going to go. I'm not even going to go there because then the sister going to be crying. She probably already crying too because she see that you starting over as well. But somebody's crying because somebody's starting over. And somebody's sister could be confirming that. What's the sister got to do with it? Look, she's a drunk. The sister's a drunk. The sister's a drunk. She's drinking and running her motherfucking mouth and saying how you starting over or how all of this is happening for you, or running her mouth and pertaining to something to you. And not only that, she could be drunk and crying because she also sees that you're starting over. Yeah. Mind your motherfucking business. That's it. Mind your fucking business. Drunk. But what's the childhood? Mother. You could be a mother. This could be happening for you and your child. Or you could be a mother and something happened in your childhood, or your mother did something to you and pertaining to your childhood. Spirit is emphasizing that. What's going on with the mother in the childhood, or this father figure, whoever this is, somebody's mother. Somebody went through something in their childhood with their mother. Clarify the childhood and the mother. New home. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Funeral. Somebody's childhood. Some spirit is emphasizing something about somebody's childhood and their mother. Or you could be a mother and something happened in your childhood and you could need a new home or you're getting a new home. You could be a fire sign, or this could be pertaining to a fire sign. Clarify the fire sign. Shit. Powerful. You're very powerful. Somebody didn't listen. Somebody could be trying to be playful. It's a father figure. It's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you or them. They said you're very powerful. Somebody didn't listen to a father figure or in pertaining to a father figure, and something about somebody being playful. So it's a mother out here, a father out here, a new home, a fire sign, man or woman, but somebody is very powerful and somebody didn't listen. What's the playful? They know. Somebody could be getting a new home or need a new home. It's a fire sign, woman, male, child, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a mother figure and a father figure. Somebody's childhood is significant in here. They say somebody's very powerful and they know. I'm not understanding this. What is it? What is the situation, Holy Spirit? Somebody's not getting a new beginning. Somebody's not going to be able to get a fresh start. It could be a mother. It could be a father figure. It could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It got something to do with a new home. Somebody could be getting one or not getting one. But somebody, whoever is involved in this, is somebody that's very powerful. They say you're very powerful. And somebody is not getting a fresh start. And it has to do with somebody's childhood or somebody knew from childhood. Something like that. Or somebody's child. Or somebody's child. Take it how it resonates, but that's what's out here. Somebody's either getting a new home or not getting a new home. And it could be pertaining to a child or something that happened in somebody's childhood. They didn't listen. It could have to do with a father or a father figure. And somebody's not getting a new beginning. They say you're very powerful. Somebody could even need a new home. And they didn't listen to their mother. They didn't listen to their father. Somebody's father or mother could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something happened in this person's childhood. And they know. They know that they didn't listen, or they know that you're very powerful, or they know that you're about to get a new home, or they know that whatever they didn't listen about is the reason why they're not getting a new start. Take it how it resonates. Anything else that you have for the collective in this pile? 1, 2, 3 on the timer. Something is happening May 16th. And something is happening right now. Also, something is happening in the next 12 months from now. So 12 months is a year from now, which is April. Yeah, April. Could be April the 29th. Something is happening right now, and something is happening in May. So whatever happens May 19th, that's pertaining to something happening right now as well. And it's going to lead to whatever's happening in the next 12 months, which is a year from now. The number 19 is significant. The number 54 is significant. And the number 29 is significant. And by the end of the day, you're also going to be getting some more clarity about something as well. So write those dates down. May 19th, which is next month, in a few weeks. Something is happening right now, the number 54. And then the next 12 months, which is April. And it could possibly be April 29th. Write that down, because those dates are significant. Anything else that you need the collective to know? Holy Spirit. Somebody's waiting for your text message, your phone call, your email. You could be talking to somebody. They want to talk more. Somebody has addictions too. They like codependency. Somebody could be obsessed. Somebody could be like possessive, controlling, and emotionally blocked. Like somebody's emotions are blocked. This could be somebody that you're texting, emailing, calling, or somebody that wants you to do that to them. Like somebody they're addicted to you, or they have an addiction. They have like codependency. Clarify the addiction. The love is in reverse. So this could be somebody that's like, they don't have like self-love. They don't have like, they're not being selfish with themselves. They want to like, they give themselves, like this is somebody that has codependencies. They could be like controlling, possessive, emotionally blocked. And it's somebody that don't love themselves. They don't show themselves enough love. They don't show themselves unconditional love. They don't show themselves affection. They don't nurture themselves. Somebody doesn't love themselves. You could be wanting unconditional love, giving and receiving type of love, fairness love, affection, and getting affection in return. This person cannot give that to you. They only like codependency. They don't like people that love themselves, because they don't love themselves. They don't like people that's selfish with themselves, because they're not selfish with themselves. They don't give themselves love. They don't love themselves. Clarify the talking. And this is somebody that's waiting for your email, your text, your call. They want you to talk to them more. This person blocks your money. This person blocks your money. And they're about to call you. They want to talk. They're waiting for your call, your text, your email. They gonna be calling, expressing their love in a message, in a phone call, in an email, saying how they thinking of you and informing you about how they thinking of you, how they love you. But this is somebody that has many options. It's a key on the ring. They have like a lot of options. You just a key on a ring of keys. They have many options. They into like one night stands, string alongs, unconventional. They have many options, not one, many. So if you do get back to this person, just know that you'll be one of many options. They have a lot. One more for this. It's over. What's done is done. The coffin, ending, reborn. You went through a transition. It was like a tragic ending with this person. It's over. You on to new beginnings. Somebody is stalking you. They watching you. Looking for you in the daytime with a fucking flashlight. They watching, they looking, they stalking. All of that. Yeah. And you need time to heal from this person. You cannot heal from this person if they keep calling you, texting you. You cannot heal from this person. Healing takes time. It takes time to complete cycles. It doesn't just happen overnight. So with this person, and they know that too, with them calling you and texting you, look, separation. You could have went through a separation. It could have been like sadness. They could be going through sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking of you. It's because they're uncertain of their future. They uncertain if they're going to find the person to love them, how they want to be loved, or to love them how they can never love somebody else. But you sitting here making new memories. You learn from your past, and this person is sitting here reminiscing about you. They looking at pictures on a camera. They looking at pictures, like any pictures that they could find of you. This is your twin flame. This card fell. This is your twin flame that's doing this. Somebody who you thought was your yin and yang. Somebody who you thought completes you. It's more to life. It's more to life. Give me one for this. And who this is. Let me put these cards back in and shuffle. Let me hurry up because I got to go. I'm playing around. I'm playing around on here. I owe y'all though because I went on vacation and I wasn't doing readings for like 2 weeks. I'm like, oh no, I miss my crowd. I miss my platform. Who is this that's feeling this way towards the collective, that wants the collective to email them, write them back, call them, answer their calls, that's about to send them a message of love, expressing themselves, that they went through, that the collective went through tragic ending with, that they transformed, rebirth, reborn, that's sad, angry, that's sad, bitter, missing you, thinking of you, that don't love themselves, that don't know how to love themselves, that's not selfish with themselves. Who is this? A father that they could have been with somebody that they don't want no more, because that shit flipped right up. And they going through it, whoever this father figure is. And they a liability now. Yeah, it's a father figure. Okay, anything else that the collective, and they going through eviction. They could be getting evicted out of their home. Whoever they don't want, the female, they could be evicting them out of their home, want them out. Like I said earlier, that came out in the first pile. They want them out, or they could be getting evicted elsewhere from where they are. Anything else that the collective needs to know about this person that's trying to come to them? They see that you're feeling good and they going through something mentally. This person is mentally ill. Like they going through something mentally and they see that you out here feeling good and they know that you out here feeling good. Look, it's your ex. It's your ex. And your ex is under judgment right now. Spirit is fucking them up right now. And they having card trouble. Something is going on with your ex card too. Yeah, this is why they coming and they calling you. Because they see that you feeling good and they going through something mentally. Somebody could literally be mentally ill. Like they don't like have it all. Yeah. Anything else? New job. They could need a new job. Or because they see that you have one. Look, and they still care about you too. That card is the one that fell. So they see that you feeling good. It's a father figure. They see that you feeling good. They see that you looking good. They are going through something. They going through it. They going through it. They could even see that you have a new job. They could even need a new job. They going through it and they still care about you. And they know that you're feeling good too. They don't only see it, but they know that you're feeling good too. They could have caused you trauma, or this is what they're going through now. Anything else for this person that the collective needs to know? And they see that you're getting money, a lot of it. And look, they want to emphasize that this person's car is fucked up. They going through car trouble. Somebody could even be walking. That engine ain't starting, baby. Them lights ain't turning on. That switch is not that switch. You got a new home and you in positive energy and you a winner. Something could have happened recently. You don't care what they going through. Yeah. Somebody's having car troubles and they see that you're about to have a lot of money and they could be having car troubles after you come into this money as well. One for the car troubles, because that keep wanting to come out. They under judgment. Somebody's sister, somebody's mother, their childhood, something happened with somebody's, family issues. Look, water sign, it's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male. They having family issues. Something is going on with somebody's mother, their sister. Something happened in their childhood. Like, their whole childhood was fucked up. They having car troubles. They could be dependent on their mother and their sister. They like a child. They like a child. Look, and you could be a psychic. You could be picking up on the fact that this person is having bad luck. You could be going to a psychic and getting readings and seeing that this person is having bad luck. Outcome for this person, it's a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, it could be. They don't listen. They don't listen. And you're starting over. And they see that you're starting over, or they want to start over with you. Divine Masculine. So what is what advice do you have for the collective in pertaining to this? There's no coming back. They said, don't let this person back in. Don't let this person back in. Somebody was moving too fast with a karmic, a Jezebel, and now they under judgment. Spirit is fucking them up. Look, they about to be calling you. Every time I open the deck, it's something new. They want you to pick them. They want you to pick them. Outcome for this person. You told them. You told them. Don't you start feeling bad for a person like, damn, you going through it, baby. What happened? What happened? What's that song they was like in high school? You used to be that nigga. What happened? Yo, who was it? 50 Cent? He's a fucking Cancer. He's a Cancer, water sign. That shit, look, he's a water sign. You used to be the nigga in high school. What happened? What he said? How it go, y'all? But the kids used to look up to you. What happened? Something he said. Something that nigga said. Yo, 50 Cent is a motherfucker. You hear me? He's a water sign, a Cancer, emotional. They act off an impulse too. Now somebody's having car troubles. They about to be calling you. There's somebody that don't even love themselves. They like addictions. They like codependencies. They like unhealthy shit. And it already ended tragically with this person. What's done is done. You on some new shit. It's like a new beginning. It's like a death, the funeral, separation. You separated yourself from them. Now they feeling sad, bitter, missing you, thinking of you. And it's all because they uncertain of their future. And what it holds with somebody that they feel like they would love with them. They want to know, is it somebody that's going to love them like you? Are they going to ever find somebody like you? Are you ever going to come back? Are they money going to be unblocked? Their abundance? Why their money is fucked up? Yeah. They coming in trying to fuck up yours because you coming into some type of lottery money. And they having car troubles. They sister, they mother, they depend on them. They could depend on them since a child. They could have went through something with their sister and their mother from childhood. They could be going through something with their sister and their mother. Take it how it resonates. It's a father figure. Spirit said, do not let this person back in because you told them. You told them. They want to start over with you because they see that you starting over and you feeling good and they still care. And they don't listen. They don't listen. One for this deck. Something that could be happening tomorrow and pertaining to this person. Physical. Something could be happening physically to this person tomorrow. Or they could be trying to get physical with you tomorrow. Take it how it resonates. But something is happening tomorrow physically with them. Or some shit. Somebody even need a physical. Clarify any spiritual messages that you want to tell the collective before I close this out. Holy Spirit. So, Spirit wants you to know. Oh, this keeps coming out too. You wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work and your decisions? Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seeds. So, Spirit, whatever you planning on doing, stop looking back and seeing if it's happening. Whatever you manifesting, even if it pertains to this person or these people or these situations, let Spirit deal with it. Don't, whatever you're manifesting, don't keep going back and see if it's working, if it's doing it, if it's happening. Plant it, leave it, and let it grow. And stop overthinking the situation. Just keep watering the seed. Just keep doing everything and pertaining to you wanting to grow that seed from the beginning. If that makes sense. Just do everything that you've been doing or that you need to do to make that seed grow. Don't keep looking back at it, taking it out, digging it back up. Leave it. Plant it, water it, and let it grow. That's it. Just keep giving it what it needs to keep growing. and getting you to where you need to be. And then Spirit also wants you to know to be clear about where you are putting your focus right now. Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. We've got you. So Spirit wants you to know that they got you. You just need to be clear on where you're putting your focus at right now. Be clear. Don't like try to have a clear mindset on where you need to focus on where you need to put your focus, or what's your desired outcome. What do you want the outcome to be? Instead of focusing on what the outcome is itself, like what is the outcome going to be? Focus on what you need the desired outcome to be. And they want you to know that you have everything within, like everything that you need to get that desired outcome is within. You don't need to search for it. You already have it within you. It's not in you. It's not on you. It's in you. It's in you and it's on you. It's you. You have the desire to make whatever outcome that you're trying to create for the life that you want. So stop doubting yourself, because this is you. This is your time. And they want you to know that they got you. They got your back. They here. They here. They want you to let them do their work. Let them do their job. But they want you to focus on what you want the outcome to be. Stop changing your mind. Stop second guessing yourself. Focus on one thing and let it be up and stuck. That's it. And then watch what happens after that. Watch what happened after that. And anybody that came up against you or tried to, I feel bad for them, because it's about to be up. It's about to be up. People are stuck. They going through shit. They going through shit. Physically, financially, emotionally, socially, everything. They going through it. People in your energy are going through it, and they going to try to come back around. Men, female, friends, family. And it's because they see what you're coming into. They see your light. Some people see your light before you do. So, you got to just know that whoever set up against you to make you fail or cause some type of failure for you are under judgment right now. Spirit is fucking these people up. Spirit is fucking these people up. When you're a good person, that's what happens. Spirit gonna do your due diligence. You don't have to do shit. You don't have to do nothing. Somebody could be single, ready to mingle, and it's like somebody have hidden intentions. Somebody's like a fake friend, a fake person. They two-faced it. They have hidden intentions. Somebody could be trying to cuff you. They could have been trying to do this winter. Yeah, but like I said, any of these situations, just know these people are under judgment. Spirit is fucking them up. They losing shit. They getting evicted. They losing money. They losing cars, houses, materialistic shit. They losing relationships. It's over. And you at peace. You happy. You actually have balance. Look, you in good vibes today. You in good vibes today, right now. All right? Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.